everybody? Heck Cali with the Tomatavito Boxing Show. We catch up with Jesus Ramos one more time, riding a 3-fight win streak. How does it feel? Congratulations, you're 1 week removed from your last victory.
Yeah, thank you. It's feel really good. You know, I had a quick turnaround, fought February 1st, and then again March 22nd. But you know, I felt like the activity helps a lot. You know, staying in the gym, the sharpness was there. It was perfect.
Any kinks, any injuries, anything major from these last 2 fights that you've accumulated, or are you ready to go?
No, just this last fight. Yeah, it was. I had a hand injury actually in the second round. Happened the second. It got kind of worse in the third round. But yeah, so I'm definitely take some time off now. But it was good. You know, 2 fights back to back in 7 weeks, I believe it was 7 weeks. So it was
and
perfect.
The fact that they threw 2 fights back to back and they changed the opponent.
Yeah.
Salgado to the
Stram.
Argentinian Stram.
Right.
And then last year, when I spoke to you, within a week or so, you made the announcement that potentially you and Jermel Charlo were going to
Right.
face. I think it was a negotiations, and then it falls apart, right?
Yeah, we're still working on it. He's just he wasn't ready to come back February 1st. So we're still working on it. Hopefully we'll get it later this year for sure.
That would be an interesting, like a fan-friendly fight, but the ideal one would obviously be Sebastián Fundora, right?
Yeah, definitely. We would definitely want a world title fight, but Jermel Charlo would be a great fight as well. You know, those are big fights.
What are you hearing from PBC right now, because you were on the undercard or the co-main event to Sebastián Fundora? How is it going? Because you're putting on these amazing performances, and he's experienced very similar where opponents have fallen through.
Yeah, we're still working on a lot of things. You know, he just fought and I just fought. So right now we're just resting, and we'll see what happens. You know, we'll resume negotiations and everything. Maybe in a month, see what we got.
You're fighting a little bit different right now, almost like you're fighting with urgency. You used to take a little more time after Lubin. You're fighting with urgency right now. You're not leaving anything to the judges, and I love it. I mean, this is like as fan-friendly as it could get, which is only going to get you into the bigger fights. Where's that coming from?
From that fight, you know, I feel like I left it a little too much. I just took my foot off the gas maybe. So I'm making sure none of that happens this time. And yeah, you know, like you said, it's fan friendly. So I love to give a good show as well. So I'm you know, working hard to keep that high pace throughout the whole fight.
The division continues to get even more stacked, and you have, of course, the champion Sebastián Fundora, Murtazaliev, but you got a full load of targets now, Sanders, Sayas, and Vergil Ortiz. Which one would be the ideal opponent for you? I know Jermel Charlo, you said we're working on some things, but I mean, I could go on and on. Sergey Bohachuk, Israel Madrimov.
Yeah, Bohachuk as well.
Who would be that one fight that for you that you would be like, that's going to be fight of the year?
Vergil Ortiz for sure. You know, I think that'd be a war. And I hopefully it happens, you know, in the future we make that fight happen. I love that fight, you know, for myself and for the fans as well. It'd be a great show, like you said.
What did you think of your almost performance from Mario Barrios? I think he should have been crowned.
Yeah, I'm super proud of him. You know, I think there were no losers in that fight. Even the fans won. You know, I was super excited as well just to watch him. You know, it was a war. It was a throwback fight. And, you know, I think it's what boxing needs.
Man, I really appreciate your time. Thank you so
much.
Thank you. Always gracious giving us
Thank
the
you.
time.
Thank you.
See you once again at Bro in the Barrio, similar to last year.
Yep.
Give me the final words before you say your final words for your fans. Give me your final grade for Danny Barrios, who made his
he made it. Yeah, he made it a great statement. You know, he came back in good fashion. You know, he took his first loss last year. So he regrouped and came back more motivated, and he looked real good tonight, man. I'm proud of him.
Took inspiration from you. This is Danny Barrios 2.0 also.
Right, yeah. You know, once you lose like that, it only makes you hungrier. So I'm proud of him, and I'm proud of the show he put on tonight.
I hope I get a few minutes with you when you're walking into the ring for that championship title. And
of course.
You're overdue now.
You're
right there. You're knocking on the door.
Yeah. Hopefully soon. Hopefully this year we get that title shot. We're ready.
Thank you so much again, and give a last few words for your fans.
No, I want to thank everybody for the support. You know, especially in Arizona, everyone's always showing love. I just want to say thank you to everybody, and we will bring a title to Arizona.
Awesome. Have a good night.
Thank you
so much.